like, this is the front. But to like, yeah.
No, it's all around.
Yeah.
The room, closing the door quietly behind her.
Maybe not very far.
Not at all.
I'll make sure now.
It'll have to do with Zoom. Not. Oh, because it needs to be, like, it should be Yeti and Yeti, right? Oh, that's stupid.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Right.
it's the-
Right. So now you're on your computer speaker. Your headphones. Is there
Where does the journey begin? Where will we go? Hours pass, the answers can change as we keep moving along. Stand on the shores
Okay, it's not
of the
there,
sea, fearful we walk
like you can hear that?
No.
the sea.
No? Maybe it's just your headphones.
Go with the whisper as we go along on our journey. Where does the journey begin? Where will we go? Days pass, the answers might change as we keep moving along. Staring into the unknown, hear the echoes of myriad song. We awake, retelling our stories as rise, my love, Anima Amin and Dodili. Rise up, my love, my fair one, and come away. For lo, the winter's past, and the rain is gone. The flowers appear on earth, time of singing is come, and the voice of the turtle is heard. The tree bringeth forth her green figs, and the vines in blossom bring forth their fragrance. Arise, arise, my love, my fair one, come away. Arise, my love, come away. Anima Amin, Be'emunah Shlema, B'biat HaMashiach, Anima Amin, Anima
Okay, Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and a happy Thanksgiving weekend. We hope everybody had a lovely time, whether you were wherever you live or you were traveling. Hopefully, if you're in Erie, you are safe. I know we're having a ton of snow, and hope everybody is warm and safe wherever they're holed up for the duration of whatever the storm's going to be. Thrilled to be here tonight with Yael and enjoying Shabbat together and being here together in our online tefillah sanctuary, Kihilat or Beit YouTube, as it were. And so we'll begin as we light our Shabbat candles. The blessing can be found on page 2.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. And as we welcome Shabbat, it's a truly beautiful time to be together and to join with our friends all across the amazing airwaves. And so we join in Hine Matov, how great it is for us to be together.
Hine matov u'manayim sheberachim gam yachad. 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 Hine matov u'manayim sheberachim gam yachad.
As we continue to welcome Shabbat, we turn together to page 20 for Lecha Dodi, as we welcome our Shabbat bride.
La 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 lecha dodi. La 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 likhat kala. La 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 b'nei Shabbat. B'nei Shabbat nekabela. Shamor v'zachor
We turn together to page 24 as we welcome each other virtually, and we can send our welcome messages in our chat as we wish each other Shabbat Shalom and Shalom Aleichem, peace be on you, and Aleichem Shalom on you. May there be peace.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharetz, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Borchem Hashalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu Nil Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzitz Hashalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
And we turn now to page 26 as we finish Kabbalat Shabbat and we enter into our regular Mariv, our regular evening service with Chatzi Kaddish.
Yitkadal ve'yitkara shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Ve'amad yivrach yirtei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'v'yamechon u'v'chayedecho Beit Yisrael ba'gala ba'gala u'v'zman kariv ve'imeru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach Le'olam olam me'amaya Yitbarach Yitbarach ve'yishabach V'yitba'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shmei l'kudusha b'richu Le'ela min kol berchata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata Tamiran be'oma Ve'imeru
Amen. And on the following page we join in Baruch.
Yai la 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 Yai la 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 Yai la 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 Yai la 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 Yai la 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 la
continue on page 33. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. All these things your Torah gives to us. And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of your works and the living language that gives it form? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. As we turn to page 34 and join together in Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
And on the following page, we'll join together in Va'ahavta.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם לאות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם Adonai Elohechem Emet.
Page 39. In a world torn by violence and pain, a world far from wholeness and peace, give us the courage to say, Adonai, there is one God in heaven and earth. The high heavens declare your glory, may earth reveal your justice and love. From bondage in Egypt we were delivered. At Sinai we bound ourselves to your way. Inspired by prophets and instructed by sages, time and again we overcame oppressive forces. Though our failings are many and our faults are great, it has been our glory to bear witness to our God, keeping alive in dark ages your vision of a world redeemed. Let us continue to work for the day when the nations will be one and at peace. Then shall we rejoice as Israel did, singing on the shores of the sea. Page 40.
Kodesh
43. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may lie down in peace and rise up, waiting to do your will. Page 45. We are a people in whom the past endures, in whom the present is inconceivable without moments gone by. The Exodus lasted a moment enduring forever. What happened once upon a time happens all the time. As we thank God for the opportunity that we have to celebrate Shabbat and join together in V'Shamru.
V'Shamru b'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat la'asot et HaShabbat לדורות ברית עולם ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש שבת ויהי נפש שבת ויהי נפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
Page 47. Prayer invites God's presence to suffuse our spirits, God's will to prevail in our lives. Prayer may not bring water to parched fields, nor mend a broken bridge, nor rebuild a ruined city. But prayer can water an arid soul, mend a broken heart, rebuild a weakened will. As as we join in page 46 and say together, Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi agit tehilatecha. Adonai, open our lips, that our mouths may declare your praise.
Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi agit tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, Vekonei Hakol, Vezocher Chasdei Avot v'Imahot, Umevi Gula Livnei V'neihem, Lema'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshiach u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'Ezrat Sarah. Ata gibor leolam Adonai, mechayei hakol ata rav lehoshia, mashiv haruach marid hagashem. Mechalkel chaim bechesed, mechayei hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim verofech cholim, umatir asurim. Umekayem emunato li shenei afar michamocha bal gevurot umido melech meimit umechayeh umatzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman ata lahachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechayeh hakol Ata kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kedoshim b'chol yom yihallelucha selah Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh.
Days pass, and the years vanish, and we walk sightless among miracles. God, fill our eyes with seeing and our minds with knowing. Let there be moments when your presence, like lightning, illumines the darkness in which we walk. Help us to see, wherever we gaze, that the bush burns unconsumed. And we, clay touched by God, will reach out for holiness and exclaim in wonder, how filled with awe is this place, and we did not know it. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh. Page 55. May these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai, Mekadesh HaShabbat. Page 57. Ritzei Adonai Eloheinu ba'amcha Yisrael, ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer. Wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otcha levadcha b'yirah na'avod. And on this Thanksgiving weekend, we give thanks. Modim anachnu lach. God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us, so filled with beauty, for the richness of the earth, which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha v'lecha na'eh lehodot. Page 61. Grant us peace, your most precious gift, O eternal source of peace, and give us the will to proclaim its message to all the peoples of the earth. Bless our country as a safeguard of peace, its advocate among the nations. May contentment reign within our borders, health and happiness within our homes. Strengthen the bonds of friendship and fellowship among all the inhabitants of every land. Plant virtue in every soul, and may the love of your name hallow every home and every heart. Praised are you, Eternal One, who blesses our people with peace.
Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Chag Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Chag Tasim Leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon, lechu hashalom. Ki atahu melech Adon, lechu hashalom. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Chag Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Chag Tasim Leolam. V'tov b'necha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Chag Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Chag Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam.
And we take a few moments for silent prayer.
יהיו לרצון אמרתי והיום ליבי לפניך. Adonai tzuri, Adonai tzuri, vego'ali, vego'ali.
We turn together to page 253. And on this Shabbat of giving thanks, we are also thankful for the health that we have and the ability that we have to ask God for healing for all those who need it, whether it's a healing of body or mind or heart or soul. And in our congregation, we especially mention Ross McCullough, Eric Shabetta, Stephanie Willis, Alicia Leopold, Louis Tenenbaum, Carol Ford, Ali Ford, Darlene Wodarski, Jan Mandel, Doug Botner, Melanie Wood, Irv Willis, Alana Bennett, Hani Alajam, Nancy Thompson, Rabbi Brad Bliefeld, Marcia Koblitz, Barbara Shapira, Darlene Sharp, Zachary Salmon, Paula Perry, and Carol Putrunger. If you would like to add a name, please add the name into our chat, and we'll join together in our prayer for healing. Well, Shabbat Shalom. This weekend has been all about giving thanks and being grateful. A Jewish grandmother was walking on the beach with her grandson when suddenly a huge wave swept up and took the boy out to sea. In an entire panic, she raises her hands to the heavens and says, "God, how could you? I've done everything you ever wanted me to do. This is my only grandson. Please return him to me." Miraculously, another wave rolls in, deposits the boy safely at her feet. She looks down lovingly, raises her eyes to the sky and says, "Dear God, thank you. He had a hat." Sometimes it's hard to know how to be thankful. And as we gather on this Shabbat after Thanksgiving, we are thankful for so many things in our lives, including our opportunity to be together, to celebrate Shabbat together, and to study together. And so this week, our Torah portion is Toldot. The portion begins with the struggle of twin brothers, Jacob and Esau, that exists even before their birth. The story is one of conflict and reconciliation and the hope for a future built on something greater than the rivalry that these two brothers will inevitably share. The themes of the portion resonate powerfully as we reflect on the continued conflict in Israel and the recent ceasefire resolution with Lebanon. In Toldot, Isaac's blessing becomes a point of contention between his sons. Jacob, guided by Rebekah, uses deception to secure the blessing meant for Esau. This act sets off years of family drama, separation, and fear. Yet, the story does not end in this perpetual conflict. As fully grown adults, Jacob and Esau meet again and embrace. And while their relationship remains complex, their reunion demonstrates the possibility of moving beyond animosity and towards coexistence. In our context, we see the echoes of Jacob and Esau's struggle in the strife between nations and peoples. The recent ceasefire resolution with Lebanon and the hope for an eventual end to the Gaza war remind us that even in the most entrenched conflicts, there's always the potential for steps toward peace. These resolutions are fragile, and as was the peace really between Jacob and Esau. but they hold the seeds of possibilities. And just as Isaac's blessing was a turning point for the brothers, international agreements and gestures of ceasefire perhaps can be the turning points for nations. We Jews are commanded to be rodef shalom, pursuers of peace, which means not only seeking peace, but also preparing ourselves for the hard work of maintaining it. Jacob had to wrestle with his fears and his past before he could then reconcile with Esau. In the same way, true peace requires wrestling with histories, fears, grievances, all the things that have fueled conflict. Now, Thanksgiving is, of course, a secular holiday, but it carries a profound spiritual message of gratitude, family, and hope. The American Pilgrims' first Thanksgiving was born out of adversity, much like the hope that we hold today for a future beyond war and suffering, beyond hatred and anti-Semitism. Our American tradition of gathering in gratitude aligns with our Jewish values of recognizing the blessings in our lives, even in those most challenging of times. Toldot reminds us that blessings can sometimes be sources of conflict, but also pathways to healing. The blessings we share as families, as communities, and as nations are not finite resources to hoard, but gifts that we can multiply them through kindness, compassion, and understanding. This is our hope, a hope that we must carry forward even in these precarious times. The blessings of ceasefire and the dialogue that can grow, we hope and pray, into an enduring peace. So as Thanksgiving comes to a conclusion and we are thankful for so many things, including the warm places we have to shelter and call home, we reflect on ways that we can embody Jacob's journey from conflict to reconciliation. And so we offer prayers to all those affected by war, for all those leaders working towards peace, and for a day when nations can embrace like brothers, leaving their struggles, their animosities, their hatreds behind. And so we hope and we pray that we too can be inspired to pursue peace, starting with our own families, our own communities, and extending out to the entire world. So we wish you all a Shabbat Shalom. With that, we will turn together to page 282 as we continue with Elena.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים, לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמן והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
We turn our thoughts now to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. We are in the period of Shloshim for Kenneth Kolos, and on this Shabbat we observe Yartzeit for Mitchell Baker, Malka Feinstein, Louis Kernis, Leon Levy, Benjamin Schack, Sally Elfenbein, Philip Levick, Herman King, Sadie F. Schwartz, Gussie Nussbaum, Lily L. Steinfeld, Moses Eisenberg, Jacob Good, Max Nyman, Eli Phillips, Manuel Goldfarb, Sarah Oppenheimer Schaffner, Bertha Stern, Francis K. Porras, Anatoly Bernstein, Mary Cohen, Augusta Kahn, and Sydney Sobel. If you would like to add a name, please add the name into our chat as we turn together to the words of Kaddish, page 294. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, ba'alma divrach eretei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayachon uvyomechon, u'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv v'imru, amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'alam u'lameh almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei d'kudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, da'amiran b'alma v'imru, amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, amen. There are a few announcements on this Shabbat. First of all, the services this week are in celebration of Edna Fritz's 100th birthday. And so we wish Edna a wonderful, wonderful Mazel Tov and happy birthday. And also our Shabbat service is in memory of Anatoly Bernstein. And we have a couple announcements happening. There's lots happening actually. In the next couple weeks, we have our Hanukkah Craft Night. So please come on December 4th at 5:30. Ali Stubbs will be leading in making the centerpieces for our amazing Hanukkah party. So please come and help out and learn how to do some crafting and some centerpiece work. We're having a game night and white elephant gift exchange on Tuesday, December 10th at 6:30. There's a $5 fee, which includes your dinner. It is sponsored by our Templehood Bunko group. So we'll have wonderful food, I'm sure. So if you want to drink something, please bring your own beverage. Otherwise, also bring a white elephant gift, which is something that is unwrapped and something usually from your home, as quirky and weird as you can possibly find. That's what makes it fun. So we are having a movie night on December 16th, Monday, December 16th at 6:45 at the Erie Movie House, which is on Westlake Road. This month we'll be watching a movie called Empire of the Sun. It is an amazing movie, actually telling the story of my family's experience actually in, the movie's not exactly about my family, but the story is the same story that my family experienced when they were in Shanghai during World War II as refugees. So please join us for that, and we'll have a little discussion afterwards. Of course, Sunday, December 22nd, 11:30. Please join us for our amazing Hanukkah party. I know it is slightly a few days before Hanukkah, but we wanted to get it in before people leave town, and we wanted to do it as the last day of Gesher before the break. So it's at 11:30. We will have our amazing traditional brisket, and I hope everybody will be able to join us. And along those lines, if you are available to help with the Hanukkah party, please let the office know. We need some volunteers to help make it a well-run and fun event for everyone. Okay. With that, I think those are all of our announcements, and we can turn together to our closing song, which is Oseh Shalom.
Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Ose shalom bimromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Thank you, Yael. Actually, we'll see Yael next week at Danielle Spry's Bat Mitzvah. They'll be doing services on Friday and Saturday. And of course, Danielle will be helping us to lead and celebrating her Bat Mitzvah. So we're looking forward to that and looking forward to having Yael with us for the weekend. So we want to wish everybody Shabbat Shalom. Stay safe, stay warm. Don't go out if you don't have to. Shabbat Shalom.